Hi guys, it's TDK back once again for another QuakeWorld video for my channel, and I hope to be uploading much more content. I've been trying to sort myself out on that regard, but enough of that, let's get into the game. So we have C88, Crazy88 versus Sudden Death, Kingpin, Maltaz, Skiller and Votary for C88, and BPS, Carapace, Ganon and RST for Sudden Death. And I've been assured that this is a very nice game, so let's get it underway. And auto track is on, we'll go with that. Config has been fixed a little bit, so it should be looking much better overall, and I think it does look pretty nice. So here we go. The typical thing I used to do was to check out after, let's say, the first 15-20 seconds to see where the game was at, and if I was going to do a commentary or an analysis, regardless of whether it was a commentary analysis or not, I'd always do this at the start because it's always interesting. So if we have a look at the start, we've got Maltaz, who managed to not get the, well, he should be able to get the second rocket launcher. We'll see what happens then. And we have Maltaz, yeah, that's the guy with the pentagram right now that we're spectating. I'm amazing at this. They've got LG as well, Votary, and he's at red armor. So let's have a look at Votary and look at his chances at red, because basically he's looking to get that red armor. And it looks like he's going to be pretty okay to get this. He's got Kingpin there to support him. So this is actually a really phenomenal start. And let's see where Ganon is for Sudden Death, because Ganon is basically, okay, he's going to try and get this yellow. So basically the whole issue here is, can Ganon get this yellow in time? He's got 3 seconds. Okay, Carapace is there on Ganon's team. He's blocked. He's going to be delaying Maltaz. So Maltaz is actually, you can't see because I'm flying around, but if I go to Carapace's POV, you can see that, let's select Carapace. There you go, Carapace is shooting Maltaz to delay him so that Ganon can get this yellow. So that should be going pretty well, and this is not an even start. Of course, the advantage does go to the team who get the rocket and the LG at red, but we'll see. And actually Ganon does manage to die, so we'll go back to auto track now. Let's have a look. And you can see Maltaz does in fact get the rocket launcher, so this start is absolutely phenomenal for Crazy88. You can see Votary here just gunning down. We've got the quad coming up in 14 seconds, and Votary is 12 stars. He doesn't really want to waste them, but he felt it was necessary there to get position back on red. It's better, of course, in that situation to expend the cells to try and survive and get that red at that point. So great pressure coming in from Sudden Death now, as we have Skiller with that quad, who got the second LG as well. So he's doing a pretty good job so far. Gets another few kills, secure this yellow, secure the next weapons for his teammates. We can see Crazy88 doing a pretty good job here, and Skiller just securing this yellow. It's debatable whether you would have wanted him to get the red or not. I think what he did is actually better, going for this yellow and the kind of helping his teammates out of the weapon side of the room, because basically it's a situation where with that LG and the red, his cells are limited, so he doesn't have any staying power really to hold position at red, and so he's much better served at just getting stuff for his team on the short term at the weapons room. So I really like that from Skiller, because he's going to collect these cells and hopefully in time for the next quad, but we will see if he can do that or not. But there you go, waiting on the spawns, and there you go, gets a kill. Not going to be, those cells won't spawn in time, and here comes the quad defense. Skiller manages to get it, and Votary there, oh, gets the quad nail for his troubles from his teammate. That's not a problem. Oh, Skiller. Okay, that could either be a miscommunication from his team or a lack of caution, but walking into the red when you don't know the situation can often be dangerous. But I guess what happened was a lightning gun BPS. He snuck in during the quad. Quad is always a chaotic time, and that's a great moment for someone with a lightning gun to sneak in the bottom of the map and get all the way to the top to get that red armor. And right here we have now Votary trying to work his way in, and you can see BPS is still there defending with the LG, and this is really always an interesting fight. Of course, Votary, his position is super bad, so he has to back away, but with the rocket launcher sometimes you can make magic happen. So right here we have Votary trying to make a round 2 with no armor. A rocket jump up could suffice if BPS has left his position, but Votary is unsure. And there you go. Votary really needs to stay. Quad is coming up, but Votary needs to maintain position here on red. At all costs, survive with this red, keep this position. Doesn't matter what else happens. Oh! almost got the kill onto RST to deny that. And RST even has an LG with 43 cells. That's incredible. He absolutely has to get this yellow. Oh god, 5 points of health. He's so low. And this is really dangerous. Oh my goodness, he's still going out there. I am surprised he didn't just wait on that yellow. Okay, sure, your teammate with the rocket launcher is also standing there, but he did have 150 health at least. So I don't know, I would have preferred RSC to wait for that yellow. I'm not sure when the yellow was actually. Let's see if I can get the items clock, show 1. There we go. I can see it in the top left at least. It's very small, but I won't bother to alter it. It's enough that I can see it. Okay, so Sudden Death have managed to work their way back with a lot of frags, and RST, we can see him pushing his way back to quad, but of course he's kind of spent after this quad. He'll use all his cells up, all of his health, so really he wants to do a little bit of damage and not drop his LG and just support. There you go, he's going to get some support, and now he's spent. No LG or anything. So this is it's an interesting point for RST, because getting ammo can be quite difficult, getting health and armor can be quite difficult when you don't control the red armor side. So RST might even consider just trying to boomstick flood and support his teammates and just die. It can often be a good choice, and that's in fact what happened. But there you go, Carapace now retaking control of this red armor. Good stuff there, we'll get that red. And Carapace, the only rocket launcher for his team, definitely wants to keep security on this red armor area, but look at that. Good defense from Kingpin, managed to get a trade there. The packs just go. Let's see who the packs go to. It's a rush for these packs. Looks like we got RST picking up 1 pack. We got Kingpin there rushing on over. And we can see the scoreboard there. Kingpin of Crazy 88. RST desperately needs some armor. It looks like he's following his teammate Carapace into red. This is so nice here for Sudden Death, as they have this red position. Sure, they don't have a lot of armor, but they have the red position and 2 rocket launchers there, so it's really nice work. But the problem is this Moltas guy. What is he going to do? He's going to grab a quad as well as that pen and work his way all the way into this red armor room, and RST not looking so good anymore after Moltas misses a few shots. He's going to inevitably get the kill, get the red, and he's the only rocket launcher in his team, so he has to make sure that he maintains position on this red, control red at all costs, kill the enemies hiding. He gets Carapace. Great work from Moltas, eliminating any possible threats to the control of red armor, and now he's going to even try to attack here a little bit, but he has to make sure he doesn't overextend. This is nice pressure, but this is perfect. It goes back. Got to be sure that his team can get these reds. His team just picked up 1 red. He knows there's no weapons on that side of the map, so he's going to keep the pressure up. And there you go, 1 more rocket, and he's going to fall back a little bit, hopefully. I would love for him to go into to alter his positioning a little bit, but this is good. The quad is coming up. He's going to get the second one, hopefully. He's got a lot of pressure coming in from the boomstickers. RST going up into that quad, the red armor area, so that's likely where Moltas is going to take his quad to make sure that's cleaned out for his team. Those boomstickers' position can be very annoying sometimes, but he's going to get the kill straight away on the rocket launcher. Carapace had the yellow as well, and that is a huge win for Moltas, but the problem is his team still don't have red really, although Skiller is making his way up there with the rocket launcher, but the quad ball from Moltas, that is really horrendous. Who's going to get those packs? Let's have a look. Let's fly all the way over to this area and see who gets the packs. No one just yet. No one just yet. Who's going to get the packs? I don't know. I wish I had a pack, like auto pack instead of auto track, so I can see who gets the packs. And let's have a look. Carapace picked up the pack, so it's 1 rocket apiece here. And if we see Carapace on the, of course, I'm having a mental blank. Yes, Sudden Death, of course. Why would I think anything other than that? So we've got Carapace for Sudden Death, and we have the other rocket launcher, Skiller, in red. So if you go to Skiller, we can see his position is far superior to that of his opponent. And actually, I'm going to do something. I made a mistake was in the start of the video. I didn't do the countdown for the sync, so I kind of have to do it now. So 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, there's the sync. So that's going to be quite interesting to try and sync up post-production now, the audio with the video. But here we go, we got an attack from Skiller coming in. Carapace defending with rockets, but Skiller has some great placement there. And oh no, in with the LG, in with the shaft. Kingpin makes the work happen, and Carapace is going to steal it away. So very chaotic moments at quad, but Skiller manages to have that rocket launcher in yellow at the moment. to try and give his team some stability at this yellow armor area. But what's going on at red? That's always the question. It looks like Skiller's going to go and find out what is happening at red. Oh, there's Spies a sneaky Mega. I maybe even liked him to rocket jump up there, but actually he's fine too to do this. It seems he's had information from his teammates. Coming in from that low position would be maybe safe, but there's BPS with the lightning gun going to deter Skiller. Skiller has to be careful, but he looks safe now. He looks safe. Got to creep up. Looks safe. Red is up on the spot. He's still safe. Manages to get it. Snags the red. That's really important. And we have a quad coming up soon as well. So gonna collect. Oh, there's BPS with the LG. This is BPS is so low, and great movement there from Skiller to take him down. But oh, there's even a second one. Ganon was hiding around there, and he's getting trapped from the back by another spawner, and he goes down. That is QuakeWorld. Anything can happen to those weapons. Anything at all. It's such a fast-paced game, and Carapace is going to steal this quad, almost cratering there, missing their water. Oh, okay, he does get taken down. Good stuff from Moltas there. It's a good catch. Nice pressure from BPS as he picked up another weapon really quickly there, but Votary is going to deal with that. Nice positioning on the yellow armor. It looks like they are holding this area pretty well, but it's still such a close game. It's really hard to slow the commentary down and be like, okay, this is the situation, because actually it's constantly changing, and Votary is looking relatively strong for this quad. He's got so many cells. I mean, oh my god, Votary, why would you stand on the spawn? Oh my god, I cannot believe people in Division 1 still do this. I can understand if you're chasing someone or something like that, but if you're just walking around, I cannot understand why people still do this and walk over spawns. Oh good god. It would have been such a strong quad. Such a strong quad for Crazy 88, but in fact, now it's just such a weak quad. At least Crazy 88 did manage to snag it anyways on Kingpin, but he's only got the boomstick. He's going to grab a red armor. Not much time left in his quad, and a great rocket there to knock him down. And looks like Kingpin will have a strong challenge onto this this rocket launcher, but look at the pressure from the high bridge from BPS. What are you going to do, Kingpin? Your quad's run out, nothing really to do. Maybe wait for this lightning gun. But Pent is spawning, so Kingpin's in that horrible spot where he just can't really do anything. Like Pent is spawning. I mean, he should be kind of going for Pent. I mean, Yellow was kind of just taken. Going for the dive now, a little bit too late, I think. And there you go, the pickup from Carapace. So sudden death, get this one, and I don't know what their challenge on quad is going to look like. Carapace cannot rocket himself over there, so quad should be spawning. I don't know who it's going to go to. Can Carapace get there in time? No, he's going to go straight to the red. Quad is an enemy. It's Kingpin. Carapace burning a lot of cells there to try and catch him. He's got eyes, so he's invisible. And Carapace needs to be careful not to waste too many cells. Securing that rocket for a teammate. Good work from Carapace as he has to push his way back over to red. The thing is now is that he's without position on red, and he's only got LG, and there's a finite amount of cells in his pack. So this is really tough sometimes. You always have to have good team communication to know whether it's safe to leave red. If his teammates weren't in reds, by the whole fact that during this quad run, him leaving that red could have basically just given it up completely. And we can see that Kingpin came in last moment with a rocket launcher and took him down, and now it's a Crazy 88 red armor room. And the reason why I'm talking about red over talking about the action or the kills is because positioning, holding areas is so important. The resources are so strong in this game, and that red position is so good to defend from if you're up high with the right weapon. That it's so important to make sure you always have that and think about that in the long term. So Kingpin with the pickup of this quad damage, and now he's pushing all the way around to the red. So there's the red pickup, so that's really nice. But Kingpin needs someone to swap him out. Leaving the red uncontested is never good. Even having a boosting teammate, Carapace, boosting Kingpin to help him. It's gonna give him nightmares later on. And that's a great quad runner from Kingpin. You can see he got back to the red in time and even picks it up just as it spawns. Wonderful stuff from Kingpin here. He's a little bit lucky that there were no enemies there to delay him. The boomstick is hiding on the red area to really delay him and pressure him. That can be a nightmare to deal with also as he waits for the next quad damage. I want to say quad armor again. I know it's with the quad armor. I want a quad armor though. It sounds really nice. And there's a pickup of the Mega. RST trying to come in, but no, gets denied, and Kingpin always a good aimer. Someone who's always steady and calm. Maybe extensive use of marijuana. Who knows what brings on his calmness? But whatever it is, Kingpin has a steely kind of glint to his eyes as he runs around, not giving a care in the world. But there is Ganon with the kill. Kingpin not really certain where to go with that quad, it seemed, and Ganon are going to take full advantage of that and bring it back. 2 rockets to none now, and a sudden death are behind, so they need these rockets, they need this positioning, and the aim of Ganon is going to be critical here for their efforts to try and retake this red armor room, and it's going to happen, it seems, and Ganon gets some teammates in there, but he's going to be the one that really needs this red armor. And this, I don't know if he knows if there's a lightning gun there. He's got to be so careful. If Votary goes through, Votary could end the lives of all of the sudden death players here in this red armor room. But actually, he's going to go for that quad instead, which is a smart choice. But Kingpin's going to pick that one up. And oh my god, great. BPS picks it up and great rocket onto Kingpin there. As Ganon's still holding steady at the red armor for his teammates. Will secure BPS that red. So there you go. 6 minutes 30 seconds left in this, a minute and a half to the next pent, and this game is still completely open, wide open. This next pent is going to be everything or maybe nothing, we'll see. What a statement that is. What a horrible statement. It will be everything or nothing. That is amazing for someone to say that. What the fuck. Anyway, here we go. BPS gets ambushed, taken down. Really nice work there from Crazy 88, and as we can see, Ganon here putting in work for sudden death on the yellow armor side. So you can see how split this is right now. Crazy 18 might have some good stuff going on at red, but really it's all about Ganon now at the yellow armor, and RST for sudden death also has a good secure on a quad, and if they didn't have red now, they're about to put their efforts to get it now. Here it is, RST, he hasn't got much armor. One bad rocket ends his life right here, and even more so after taking that damage from the boomstickers. He's going to be really careful. Is he going to go for it? Oh my god, he gets caught in the side by Votary. Absolutely has to back away now. He's caught in a rough place. Okay, almost murdering Carapace with that quad rocket. It would have been brutal. But Pentagram is coming up, guys. The last one of the map. And RST, with 15 seconds till that pen is so low. He really wants the health, but this is such a hard spot for RST because he has to wait for that health. I mean, okay, at least with red armor in this game, all you need is 50 health to use 200 of the red. But look at those rockets coming in from Skiller, and Skiller, great ambush onto RST to take him down. But all the while, Maltas picks up this pent. So C88, Crazy 88 getting that pentagram. They're 10 frags in the lead with 5 minutes left. What can Maltas make happen with this? He is without any weapon, and there you go, he's going to get that weapon from Votary. Great team kill there to secure that, and oh, he will find the weapons and just insta-gives them with that rocket. And that is wonderful work from Maltas. Now he has to secure this red armor room. Can he do it? Comes in, one rocket, the splash. Oh, he runs out of pen, and that's it. Imagine if he hit those first two rockets perfectly. Boom, they have the red armor room. But now he dies under the pressure of sudden death. And now sudden death with their red armor control, and only like 10 frag difference. This game is just going down to the wire. 4 minutes remaining now. And there comes BPS to challenge Kingpin, but easily defended, of course. Kingpin holding this area for his team. We have quad coming up in 10 seconds. Kingpin looks decent, but he needs rockets. Really needs rockets. There could be some at the quad area. Let's see if he finds them. There they are. He's got to attack onto Carapace, and Carapace's position, and there you go. Carapace gets the kill. It's so clean. Carapace super strong. This could be the game-winning moment for sudden death. I pray that Carapace does not bore his rocket launcher at the red armor room, gifting the game to the enemy team. But instead he holds strong, picks up that new red. Good choice of weapon with the super nail gun. I believe it's like 48 damage or something per nail with a super nail gun with the quad. It's 4 times damage in this game, but you can see this is Carapace. He knows, he reads the game, reads the situation. He's like, okay, I don't need to do anything special. I just need to hold red. There's lots of spawners running around. There's lots of people running around without much on the map. So I have to be the rock for my team to make sure we are positioned, to make sure we have that red armor. And look at this, still holding it for his team. His teammates can come in as they please, as they choose to pick that red up, because Carapace is there. holding the fort down. And he's going to pick up the next red. We've got Quad, of course, up on the spot. Carapace, will he be able to take it? There you go, Gannon holding it for him. And Carapace, again, doesn't need to really do anything. He just needs to hold this red. RST does have a rocket launcher, so RST can relieve him from this red, but RST is actually a little bit weak, so he needs to make sure that he can stack up a bit first. Oh, great kill onto Moltas's LG. Moltas was baiting that boomsticker with the LG, but Moltas did not anticipate Carapace's presence around the corner. And this looks like, again, it is in fact the game-winning sprint, but it's actually a 6 frag difference, and still Carapace is the only rocket launcher alive, despite the fact that from this point of view it looks like a game-winning situation. There's still 2 minutes left, and it's not even a 10 frag lead, only an 8 frag lead. 10 frags now, but still Carapace is the only rocket alive for his team. I cannot stress this enough. So with the next quad, this could all be turned around. But what is waiting for Carapace as he pushes into this quad area? Looks like nothing much just yet, but there he's going to pick up that mega, rocket jump back up. Good stuff from Carapace. Definitely an amazing player is Carapace. Fundamentally so sound, theoretically so sound. There you go, another kill onto the spawner. They know they just have to hold this lead for another minute and 20 seconds and they got the game. And it looks like they have solidified some amount of control, even though Carapace is still the only rocket launcher. And the thing about being the only rocket launcher is you have to balance the needs of your team. Do you just hold red? Oftentimes, yes, you should. But still, your team sometimes needs that help. And you have to make sure that you pick good spots to apply pressure to the weapons that help secure them. Yellows help secure them weapons without putting the red at too great a risk of being taken by the enemy team. And it's now an 11 frag difference, 10 frag difference in 40 seconds that are left on the clock. Votary could be instrumental in bringing this back, but the problem is he has nothing. There you go, Skiller will pick this one up, and actually Skiller is going to get a nice few frags here. 8 frags left, 30 seconds left in the game. They have to be thinking about slow spawning their deaths, not hiding even, because 7 frags. How did this game still seem so close after the dominant performance from Carapace? I mean, really, it just tells you how good Sudden Death, Crazy 88 were playing out of control. How well they were denying and pressuring the weapons room to just shut down any chance. Oh my god, it's a tight game. Amazing. Actually happened. Skiller with that super shotgun with the quad, managing to make it in the last moments a victory for Skiller, Malta's Kingpin, and Votary of Crazy 88. What a crazy game. I totally didn't see the comeback happen, even though it's happening in front of my eyes. I was busy doing the analysis, but really awesome stuff. Again, I have to stress that Carapace, although locking down the red and choosing great moments to try and push in to pressure the weapons room, Crazy 88 were just doing a fantastic job picking up weapons and trading extremely well, extremely efficiently on the weapon side of the map. So that's how they managed to keep it so close. They just, every time Crazy 88, Sudden Death were in a position to try and build rockets, build control, Crazy 88's pressure and efficiency just shut it down and just kept it down to a 1 rocket situation all the time. So amazing play from both teams. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and until next time, I'll see you then. Yeah.